Aquarius, how you doing? It's Foxy Blue. Hope your holiday weekend was good, great, awesome. Let's see how you doing. Let's check your energies. Let's see our story for the week, etc. So, I see that a miracle might occur very soon. We're looking at a miracle, something, we've been saying, believe the unexpected, believe in the impossible. And I think you're going to actually witness that. I get miracle vibes, things that you didn't expect to work out, will work out. I see that, you do have moments where we all doubt, become a little insecure, but you are knowing your self-worth. And you're a student of that too. You're a student of your self-worth and what you've been through. According to what you've been through, you are seeing that looking back, like, I didn't have to deal with these type of people because they were beneath me. Anybody that is so negative, catty, liars, haters, they're so beneath. Hello, Linda, how are you? Nice to see you. So, you're, definitely learning a tough lesson in your self-worth, your complete self-worth. You already know you're a star. That's not a coincidence. Tarot decided to put you as a star. Think about that. So let's see what else we have. You've changed your perception on things. You've changed the way you look at things. You've seen people exactly for who they are. And you don't want to waste time. Even though you've had a little bit of confusion in the past, making decisions with people that you invested a lot of your emotions with, because, when Aquarius is love, they love hard, loyal to the soil. So that's hard to detach from, when you have such strong feelings for someone. But you're changing your perspective. It's coming with a lot of wisdom, a lot of hard wisdom from, things that you've had to forgive, and you're constantly forgiving. But you are a strong manifester, and you've seen the fruits of your manifestations little by little. Even if you have, been confused, a lot of you use prayer, and I'm getting that. A lot of you, prayer, manifestation, law of attraction. To me, all of those are the same. Having faith. They all are surrounded by having faith and being comfortable enough to know that this is coming. I see that, you still dealing with a little bit of heartbreak that you conceal very well. Present yourself publicly very well. But there's some disappointments. Some of you are going through it right now. Some people, are going through a little bit of heartbreak, disappointments. You need to rest. Part of purging that out is resting, grounding yourself, walking barefoot. Now the weather is better. Walking barefoot outside, being outside changes your whole perspective. Balance is here. So things are going to be in balance. People that, kind of were mean, mess with you, lied to you, constantly lying, they're going through it. I already feel it intuitively, and it's been, you have good karma in this lifetime. Even though some people acted like they rejected you, now an emperor vibe that you are, came with a lot of learning lessons. Feeling of rejections are no longer, because again, going back to self-worth, initial energy. I see that you're a workaholic. You strive for perfection. Everything has to look perfectly. Everything has to be the best. You have to make your presence known when you enter a room. But always remember to rest. That's how you manifest. You can't manifest exhausted. And that, I'm saying this to myself because I'm a workaholic. So, we have to make time to rejuvenate so that we could be, our star best. Let's see what else. You may be signing paperwork, contracts, and that is, you know, the coin is falling. Abundance is here. You know, there's another windfall of money, and I think that goes along with the miracle that I was talking about. You know, we say every week, believe in the impossible, and you finally did. And, you know, there's a victory coming, happiness, abundance. And I see that someone has love for you. How do you feel about them, though? Let's dig a little deeper. Maybe a choice, of course. When does Aquarius not have a choice? You know, a day that ends is just a day that ends with Y, right, Aquarius? All right, so first card, King of Wands. You know, someone is in your energy that you find desirable. Aries, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but they definitely have a little fire. You know, and but I also see the lion in the back, which could be a Leo, but I feel like you're being strong about this. You're being strong about it because you may be at a distance from someone, you know, in separation from someone that's still on your mind. As I was saying, you know, some of those strong connections are hard to break. I know people that I've read for that it takes them 20 years to disconnect from some energies like that. But you're doing your aqua best because you realize when you're in that energy, abundance is stagnant. And you know what? Some people are not worth your money because, you know, money is not everything, but money does provide a lot of comfort and a lot of things that, unfortunately, we have to achieve with money. But here it is, a windfall of money again. And when I feel like when you keep separated from this person, you're more successful, Aquarius, okay? The wheel of fortune, you on top of the wheel. And I think they see that. I think, you know, it's not just you that finds them attractive. I think it's worse on their end. Yeah, the wheel turns in your way. Now, some of you may, and this may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone that you're dealing with, but, you know, they're, you know, they may have been working on their abundance or probably working on their money because, you know, they might not have anything else going on right now because I feel karma for whoever you have in your energy. Second card is Eight of Swords. Sometimes there's a little bit of confusion. As I said before, sometimes there's a little bit of confusion because you're able to do so many things, but when it comes to emotions, you're not in control of the heart sometimes, you know, and you're wondering why you were blinded, or you're blinded to some situations that left you in this energy, Five of Cups. So, you know, you're disappointed because you don't like wasting time. Some of us have wasted 5 years, 10 years in a situation, but you have mastered this, you know. Could have been dealing with, you know, another Aquarius, Aries, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but you now know how to take control of this, how to communicate. You know, this is also your energy of wisdom, of just saying, you know what, I'm looking at myself, you know, and I'm going to read this differently. It's like you're looking at yourself in this confusion. You like, you know what, I got to cut that out. I got to snap out of that. Let's see what fell. Yeah, snap out of it and go back to your highest vibration. Go back to a high vibrating self, because you can't be disappointed forever. You know, you have a living to do. You have happiness to do. You have abundance to gain. Abundance to gain. Look at our next card. Six of Wands. Victory. As I said, it's a miracle, a sudden victory. It could be in love for some of you. You seem that, you know, you have chosen someone else to love, because I see there's a gentleman caller here that loves you, or a woman that loves you. Aquarius, male or female, doesn't matter. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so you're being strong about love. You're being strong about perhaps, you know, giving of your all. Even though there's people, I think there's people that are watching your success. That's what I get. Okay, so this combination right here is definitely people watching your success, watching that you have love, that you have love for yourself, and that you are strong. You're not looking back. Um, liars, liars. Look who's watching you. A liar's watching you. Okay, and that doesn't make you a difference because this is you. You have your back turned to a liar that's watching. So that's what we're getting. So don't look back. We started with, yes, you have attraction for someone, and you had attraction for someone. Someone's still in your energy, but they, might not be worth it. And the truth was revealed to you. It's like I said, I'm going back to the original energies that I got as I started this reading, that you know your worth. You're looking back at people like, I can't believe I wasted my time with this person. And, you're going to work on your stability, on you being grounded, on you having abundance of happiness, because the sun is shining in this picture, your head up. And their head is down, because when people are up to no good, they can't really face you. The face is covered. So, and you don't even need to look at them. You need to keep it moving. So, we have the Two of Wands here. Trying to keep distance with someone. You're trying to take control. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but you're trying to take control. Your energy is an Emperor, Empress energy. And, so you have love. Someone has a little bit of mature love for you. So you have an option here. Could be a boring option, as opposed to the passion and lust. And I think that may be an issue, that the choice, that you have to make is a mature one. This person, has gray hair, beautiful salt and pepper, wonderful looking. And you might have to choose a more mature partner. And they don't necessarily have to be boring. Responsible person is responsible with your heart, with your emotion, and with their actions. They don't have to be boring. I've seen people manifest, and I've known, about manifesting and taking a leap of faith with someone new and learning to love someone new and having that spark again. A lot of times people feel like the connection is too strong to find it again. And when you heal and you actually are ready to receive someone else, you manifest them exactly how you want. Someone that is past passion and that is mature. Maturity is so important. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is money, and following all the steps you need to take. Some things are taking a while. Last week I read impatience for Aquarius, a lot of impatience, but you see that things are happening when they need to. And I think you're looking back and saying, I would not have been ready to get this at the time that I wanted it, because I wouldn't be able to manage it. Again, I'm going to say the example. Oh, some people want a huge house. You're going to clean all that? Are you really ready for that? Sometimes we get what we need, not what we want, because then what we need is what's best for us. And trust me, I've learned that lesson the hard way. And someone from your past must have been too stagnant, perhaps childlike in maturity. Could have been, water sign, but someone might have been too stagnant, and it's too stagnant now. And you still, some of you might be contemplating giving them a chance. And you have to concentrate on a new start. You have a new start. This is a new start. And for others, and this may be very few others, someone from your past might work out as a reconciliation, because they did their twin flame journey where they learned about what they did. What did I do to destroy this relationship? And are taking accountability. And you may have a new start, but for others, the message I'm getting is, if you try something new, something that's not toxic, you have a new beginning. This is a new relationship, and this is money hunty. Okay, this is new miracles with abundance of joy. Some of you, I'm getting, are starting a new project project or investing in a new job or something that is a scary investment. You know, when you put money and you're like, oh my God, I hope this, you know, I can flip this money. I hope this money comes back because I'm investing, you know, in this new job or this, you know, traveling for money or, you know, your own business. And it's a scary thing. But, you know, you hanging in there and you wait because there's a new abundance coming in. And, you know, you don't have time for these insignificant offers. You have a king and you have an emperor. You have an emperor energy here coming towards you. And this person's still like, hi, hey, hello. You know, you don't have time for the hi, hey, hellos. You have time for what are we doing? Let's get this on and popping. So, you know, somebody, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio might, you know, somebody's trying to offer. You have a bunch of people offering you love, I see. And they all of a sudden they want to invest. The Page of Pentacles, but you investing in something bigger. And check this out, a page investment versus an ace investment. So, you know, you have, the choice is yours. You have a choice of who, you know, you want to invest in. Because let's not forget about this liar here. Someone, you know, is still, I feel, lying, you know. So you're getting communication in back and forth. You're getting information with a lover. You're communicating with someone that sparks your interest. Could be a Gemini. And there's a new beginning, you know, with love. Some of you have been in this new beginning with a partner. And it's still new, even a year. It's still new. You're still getting to know each other, or a couple years, you know. And you might be successful when you partner up with someone, okay? Because I see this Empress is a brand new beginning, and I see the Empress, and I said that you have Empress vibe even before this stuff came out, you know, and an Emperor. So that's, you know, something more along your lines. You see, an emperor and empress, you know, taking control of a partnership. And, you know, we have the partnership here with the lovers. So you're communicating with someone that can make you more abundant together because they're not toxic. They have done the work and they are mature. Page of Wands, you know, messages back and forth, etc. And this could lead to marriage. You know, this is love. This is someone that wants to move in with you, or has hinted like, hey, you know, I want to, you know, have something serious with you. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you may be collaborating online. I want to say that with the Three of Pentacles, you know, for a business, or pairing up with someone, having someone help you. And for others, you're guarded because the person that you dealt with and people that you've dealt with are intertwined with someone else, or were intertwined and didn't tell you. Here we go again with the liar. Someone didn't tell you a lot of stuff they needed to tell you, and then you had to find out on your own. So you absolutely guarded, but your head is still up. And I like this card because your head is still up. You know, you're not going to let people bring you down. So, and look, someone wants to ascend the relationship of marriage with you. And for others, I get that, you know, someone was pulling all the strings, and they were in a third party. They had you in a third party situation because you did not know they were married. And I got that a couple of weeks ago also. Someone did not tell you they were married. Like, oops, I'm married. So what? What's the difference, right? Like, it's no big deal. And do you want someone like that? You want a liar that you always have to watch your back? If they're lying to me, you can't trust them. You need to have peace, to have a peaceful night's sleep, to wake up peaceful, to trust your partner. Hey, no, he's not going to do anything. She's not going to do anything. She's a ride or die. She's solid. So you were blinded at one point or another. You were blinded. And now you look at you. Now you see. Now you see. Check this out. Blind versus head up and looking, you know, and seeing. And again, you have a choice. You have a choice. And for some of you, you have a choice of two partners. Because I see you had two significant, very strong relationships, very strong connections. So good versus evil, you know, versus something that have you in heartbreak. Some of you, the heartbreak still keeps coming out for Aquarius, but don't let that stop you because you're healing. Brand new beginning, Ace of Wands, you know, and that's what you want. You know, Aquarius is want the passion. So you have a passion new beginning because this was chaos. Six of Swords. This was chaotic. You left something chaotic. You left something chaotic. You've been on this journey. Why go back? Your ship is sailing forward. Why go back? And you're also, you know, throwing in the river everything that is toxic, everything, all the insecurities, we're throwing it away. Come on, Aquarius. All the hurt, throw it away, throw it in the water. And you know, Aquarius is the water bearer anyway, so you need to balance yourself by being near water, taking spiritual baths. Manifesting, water manifestation is very powerful. When you speak into the water, they have done scientific experiments where there's vibrations. If you speak evil into the water, it has a different vibration. Sidebar, you know, not to get too deep, but you know, use your intuition, and you know, the truth will be revealed to you. Ace of Wands, so you have Ace of Swords, so you have a communication coming in. And look, my I was clearing my throat, so you may have to balance your throat chakra to speak about your, you know, passion. This could be a new job. This is information. This is a conversation that's going to have to be had. You know, and you, every time someone has a truthful conversation with you or tries to have a deep conversation, you tell the truth. And the truth is, I'm going to keep healing. You know, you have enough. You're going to have enough, by the way, money to support yourself. You know, your little secret bank account, you know, not just a joint bank account, but that's being able to be happy on your own. Look at this picture carefully. You know, purity, you know, a dove of hope. So I see that after a conversation, after you know, having a passion new beginning, you will be healing after. Look, two leaving cards. Some of you may have to relocate, may have to move because it's not peaceful where you're at. Some of you may have to leave a job, may have to have a conversation about leaving. So this is a conversation about leaving something. You know, maybe someone is trying to reconnect with you from the past, and you're going to have that leaving talk. Look, I'm leaving you behind, or just let him take a hint. You know, either way, you're moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, Two of Cups, this is a partnership. You have a, I'm not even clarifying this no more. Look at this. You have a partnership that will have you head over heels. You have an option. This has come. If it's not, if you don't have this right now, it's coming in. Get out of this energy. Get out of this energy so this could be delivered. This is the UPS guy. This is the Prime guy ready to deliver this. But you got to get out of this. Number 9 might be of significance. You starting seeing synchronicity is a hint, 1111, that your partner is near, divinely guided. You're working on that too. So, you know, happiness is here, and you're tempering yourself. You're gonna be in balance. Things might be like they're out of balance. You got a lot of work to do, a lot of juggling, family, work, school, moving, problems, you know, bills piling up, but you will have enough to pay everything. If you believe, if you continue to believe every week, continue to believe, and all the bills that come, it's like you have to say to yourself, this is something I learned. If this bill is here, I'm going to have triple to pay for it. I'm going to have more than that. Money is going to be covered. And you know, you have been healing, and you may need to rest also to heal physically. And I got healing physically. Some of you may be, you know, your health might be improving after you continue to rest. Rest is so basic and important, and, you know, making sure you are okay. Resting, and you have a cause for celebration. You will have enough energy to live life, to enjoy moments, to do the things that you want to do. And you may be transforming as you rest. As you rest, you heal. You heal. So that's a cause for celebration. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death and rebirth. The old you is gone. This is another thing about transformation. Going back to the beginning of the reading where I said wisdom and looking at yourself and like, wow, I can't believe I dealt with these type of people. But you, at least you're transformed. You can look at yourself. You can take the blindfold off, okay, and move forward and keep moving forward. And some of you may have had an ending with a cancer, but you're moving forward, okay. Let's see. You're moving forward with love. Look at that. A brand new beginning. So there's love here. And someone, of course, is trying to hold on to you. I feel also that someone, let me see, the person that's in your energy. What's in this energy? Let me do a quick, what's in your energy with this person. Yeah, okay. And this is what I said, what's in the Aquarius energy of the person that has them in this, right? What is this about? This is about secrets again. Someone, a water sign, doesn't have to be Pisces, doesn't have to be, but there's somebody that had secrets. And I think you realizing like, wow, how disgusting of this person to be so dishonest, when they could have just been, a stand-up guy, a stand-up woman, and said, look, I'm not ready for a relationship, or I have someone. And it doesn't just have to be about love, but this is love heavy, and good news and information is coming in. And the person you're dealing with is juggling, is still juggling. What is the person, Aquarius energy, how they're feeling? They're still juggling. This is karma. Karma is what I feel. Yeah. I don't even need these cards. We should just have a conversation every week with no cards. I said the person is still lying, is still juggling, and they're getting information. You're getting information coming in fast, and they're a damn player. They're a player. This person's still playing games. A little girl, little boy, still playing games. Do you need that? This is why. This is why. Look at all the walking away cards. This is why. You got to keep going. This is looking up, not looking back, looking forward, not looking back. Look at all the stuff of looking forward. You can't go back to this. You're a star. Star doesn't even chase. And if they want to speak, the funniest thing is that I think someone that hurt you, or whoever hurt you, they're in this energy, because whoever they're dealing with, is like they're not even happy. They're gonna try to pull you back in. But you have happiness, a happy home, prosperity lying ahead. You don't have time for this. This person realizes that it was a strong connection, and they're lying to whoever's they're with too. Let them deal with that. Let that person deal with them. You really don't have time for this. This is love heavy this week, Aquarius. I see love and money. Soulmate. So you have a soulmate. I mean, triple, quadruple, quintuple confirmation. Love is here. Like I said, if it's delayed, a lot of people say, I don't know what you're talking about, I'm single, because you're still dealing with the disappointment. You're still stuck. Somebody got you stuck. They have the strings attached. Look, the strings attached to the energies of all the bad stuff that they did to you. This could be family also related. Let's see. Enchanted love. Look at that. Enchanted love. So you have a love that feels special, and you will have passion, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want a boring guy. Sometimes you think someone is boring, and they're not boring. Sometimes when you're stuck with someone's energy that in the past that it was so sometimes lust filled, have that passion with a good person. You have a new chapter in your life. Some of you may be dealing with someone, or dealt with someone in the military, and someone, again, the same card, has a final shot. They know they don't have, they lost their shot with you. They could feel it. They could feel it. Let's see what else we have. Safe place. You have a connection. Choose a connection that feels safe, that feels like, warm embrace. And not all the cards in this deck are positive, are negative, and positive. So we have a mix, but all these positive things are coming in. Let's clarify with, even though this message is clear, let's get some clarification, oracle messages, for the people that need, the visual learners, that we like to see some more oracle advice. Rounding that round. So someone is round and round. Here's your circles. Someone is still of fooling around, lying. You know, there's some people that are 70-year-old players, 60-year-old players. That's how they, unfortunately, you know, are going to end their life, you know, just being a liar, being whatever. And you don't want that. You want to heal. You want to be better. You're here for answers, for shadow work. So, you know, that's a disharmony. That's a disconnect that it's a mismatch. So expect powerful change. Divine feminine, wait for all the stuff. Time to go. And by the way, I see travel. Some people are traveling for work, but I see some movement. I've been seeing that for a while with Aquarius. So time to go. Time to literally go and leave someone or something behind because you have something loyal up ahead. Be fair, you know, you compromise, meet someone halfway, be fair in the situation, because I know when Aquariuses come out in this energy, they're putting the gavel down. They tell people how it is, not how it might be. So when you have this heart-to-heart conversation, you know, have mercy on the person, because I know somebody's going to be like, this is the final straw, I'm walking away, and you know, flame them up. You know, the Aquariuses are very, very good with communicating and letting their emotions be known. Take a leap of faith is saying continue to come to the edge. Observe people. You're the observer. You're watching people, how they are. 9 of Wands. See, continue to watch people carefully so that you don't let anybody in your kingdom that's not deserving regeneration. That's the transformation we were talking about. Go the distance. Aquarius, where are you going? Take me with you. Let's travel together. Some of you are traveling. Definitely travel. Yang energy. So, you know, you have to take action, and you also have to wait for things to happen. So that's the dichotomy. You put in the work and wait for things to happen, your miracles to occur. Something is not for you. Message keeps repeating itself. Soulmates. You will be exchanging gifts. Someone's going to be giving you gifts because you deserve it, because you're such a loving person. So funny, entertaining, nice. So let's get some final messages for Aquarius. Nice to see everybody. Okay, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Some of you, I said, you will be signing contracts, paperwork, applications, and luck is on your side. Time for a miracle, okay? Wonderful. The energy is gaining momentum, so, you know, things are happening. Things are brewing in the background. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith. Continue. We've been doing good so far. Ooh, when are you gonna believe me? Look, believe in the impossible. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, my favorite color, blue. So, Aquarius, I'm going to leave your reading right here. You know, you have a heart chakra week, you know, to clear your heart chakra, maybe adventuring, you know, rose quartz, etc. But, you know, you are doing the work. I see the progress, and I see manifestations and miracles coming in. That means we put in the work. So continue to believe. We have moments of doubt, but continue to believe and wait, and, you know, shake up the universe and see what happens. Okay, so this has been your reading, Aquariuses. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend, share. And for all your metaphysical needs, visit my Etsy shop or my website, foxybluesecretgarden.com. And for personal reading, you could just email me at foxybluesecretgarden@gmail.com. Thank you, everybody.